me know and I'll have another go at it. So yeah, sorry to keep you waiting there. I had a little bit of a delay, obviously technical issues. The very first time this is going ahead, but hopefully the first of many if it goes well from here. Thank you, John, so much for your technical support there. That was invaluable, and I won't let that happen again. So how is it going for everybody? Let me know how you are doing in the chat box. Let me know what you want to see, if there's anything you want to do. I've got some drawing games planned, and yeah, we're going to do all sorts of fun things, but it's really interactive. Let me know any suggestions that you have. I want to know what everyone's been up to. I want to know what people are doing to pass the time in lockdown. Have you cut your own hair? I have. Can you tell? It's a bit short. Have you cut anyone else's hair in the family? Have you got family members who look like... something like that? Anything like that? If not, then try it on your brothers, sisters. Hi, Scarly. Good stuff. It's that's a nice haircut. If you've got brothers and sisters, don't cut their hair. Okay, just in case there are adults, grown-ups listening, then don't do it. Okay, don't cut your brother and sister's hair. Okay. So yeah, you might end up looking like that. You might have had somebody maybe cut your parents' hair. They'll let you, won't they? They'll be absolutely fine. Just have one little one left. No. When you go back to school and work, what's everyone going to be like after no haircuts? I think you might have might have your lessons. With your teachers looking like that. Do you think? Depends how long until we can go back, I guess, isn't it? Like you might just have a massive hairy creature teaching you lessons, or being with you at work. Might be fun. Who knows? Right, so I think we should start a game. What we're going to do, feel free to suggest any of the games we've done on the channels before, or any of the other videos. Let me know what your favourites are, favourite games, favourite videos. Did you like the one we had a guest on recently, didn't we? That was excellent. We had the wonderful Ed Stockham from the Beano on to do games with us. That was a huge amount of fun, and looking to get some more guests coming in soon. Daniel, there'll be no rude drawings on this feed. Thank you very much. We're going to keep it very clean. We don't want any poops. We might have a cocktail umbrella, but we're going to try and keep it as family friendly as possible. No rude suggestions, please. I'm watching you, Mr. Cook. Okay, so let's start off with heads and bodies. Somebody give me a suggestion for a head, please. Heads and bodies. Who's going to be first up? Scott's got a hair. Goes, okay, we've got a horse and a lizard there. Okay, all right. Let's do both of those then. Okay, so horse head, and the many meanings that could possibly have. Okay, let's just go. Right, look at this. He's already got attitude, this horse. Look at that. He's looking too cool for school, this guy. Okay, and it was a lizard body. That was Scarlett's suggestion on the lizard body. Okay, well let's scale this guy down like this. Now, that's one of the most annoying things that I do, and I really get annoyed with myself when I do this. I haven't left the space for the arms, so they're going to have to be coming off now. So what we're going to have to do to sort this sort of issue out, this happens to me all the time, and I haven't left a space for the arms to come out, and it's going to look like he's got arms coming out from the back of him or something like that. So there's a few tricks you can do when you've made these sort of errors. You can put the arm here, obviously, one of the arms, to have that there. God, he looks pretty annoyed, this horse, actually, doesn't he? There we go. He's got lovely hair. There we go. And I'm going to have this one coming out the side there. And I think what I might do is, to jazz him up a little better. Let's put a leotard on him. Oh, that's nice. It's like he's going to gymnastics now. Or he could be a wrestler or a superhero. There we go. Oh, we welcome in First Park Books. I'm assuming that's Aaron. Hello to you. We're just drawing a lizard with a horse's head. Aaron actually joined in. That's one of the previous videos through First Park Books we did for the Little Heroes charity. We did a draw along, myself and Aaron. That's again probably one of the videos you may have seen already. It's a really good fun one. We had lots of fun doing it. Okay, so that's our horse lizard. Let's try another one. Who's going to be next to our horse lizard? We're going to have some other suggestions, please. Let's add a bit more detail while you guys are working on those. John Tucker in the chat here he is the master of these videos. He's given me an enormous amount of help and advice to do mine here. He's very modestly saying he wouldn't be taking requests, but yeah, it's a slightly different audience. I think people like me watch John's videos, and there's a lower class of people than there are on here. I think you guys are connoisseurs. Duck body. Okay, Dan, we'll do a duck body. And we'll actually, what sort of size is this pen? We need a slightly bigger pen, I think, for the duck body. Click. Very good. Okay, we're going to have an enormous duck body. We're going to go large on this one. Ducks are a lot of fun. I've been drawing a lot of chickens recently. This in my second volume of the Misadventures of Spring-Heeled Jack, issue 2, coming out later on this year. I've been working on the second issue at the moment. It's got a chicken in it. I've been drawing lots of chickens recently. And there's even I've been making a model of a chicken with papier-mâché and expandable foam, which is enormous fun to play with. If you haven't, get some, play with it, do it in the living room. It's awesome and messy, but it's got such brilliant effects. What have I done? This isn't duck's feet, is it? They've got webbed feet. I've done chicken feet because I've been talking about a chicken. Well, alright, so this is our heads and bodies and legs. It's got chicken legs, it's got a duck body, but what sort of head has it got? Somebody chime in for me on the chat with a head. Could be a person, could be a character, can be an animal, can be anything at all. Otherwise I'm going to have to make something up. Okay, Scarlett, I'm going to draw your head. Okay, good. Thankfully, I know this head, even though I haven't seen you recently. There we go. Your hair must be really long now. Nobody's had a haircut recently, have they? I've got another suggestion then there for cat head. Okay, we'll start with the cat on the next one. Right, I'm going to draw you really big hair. Look at that. You look like you're going to go on one of those dancing shows with this sort of hair. Put some sparkles in it. Look at that. Very glam. Actually, I've got some pens with me for once. You'd think an artist would have pens all the time. I've only just got these back out now. So let's add a little bit of colour to these now. For anybody who doesn't know my niece Scarlett, I assume you all do, but she's got beautiful red hair. There the colour. So we've got a cat head for the next one. What's going to be a body? Anyone at all? Anything? Any characters you like? Any people that we know? I'm not a good caricaturist, but that could make it even funnier. If you're drawing along at home as well, or wherever you don't have to be at home, you should be at home actually, that's government advice. Draw along at home, get your family to join in as well, because it's really funny when certain people, you make them draw, especially ones who don't like drawing normally, and they do really awful drawing, and it's really funny. You can laugh at them and go, that horse is awful. So that's fun for you, not so much for them, but who cares? Right, beauty. We got another suggestion. Cowboy body. That's a nice suggestion as well. Fantastic. Oh no, look, I thought this was green and it's blue. Okay, we'll just do a bit on there anyway. Bit lazy with the colour. I don't normally do any colour, so actually this is a big step up for me. I don't normally do it, and a man called John Otway on Twitter keeps calling me lazy for not drawing my colouring my pictures in. Right, was it cat head cowboy? Yes, it's it, cat cowboy. I love this game. It really does. Really does make me laugh. Okay, so we're gonna have the cat first. Do this outline here. There we go. Kind of a cute cat. There you go. It looks a bit cute to be a cowboy, but he's going to be. Actually, well, we might as well while we're here. We'll start his cowboy hat. There we go. Okay. Oh, we might as well stick with the larger one there. Have a bit of a neckerchief on the go. Gonna have a bit of a cowboy shirt on as well. This was going to be a lasso. Hopefully that's still going to work. Beautiful. That's it. Yeah, do get the non-artists in your family drawing. If anything else, it's just good fun. Play, games like Pictionary. Some of the drawing videos that I've got up on there as well are much more fun when you're playing with family and friends. And what better thing to do on a wet weekend? It's actually brightening up a little bit here. I hope it is where you are as well, so we can eventually sort of go outside and do a bit of exercise. I'm going to cheat a bit now. I'm going to continue the cat theme a little bit down here. There we go. Well, I didn't like this character. He's turned out very nicely. Or she, could be. There we go, cat cowboy. Thanks, John. We need a name. We need to name all of these animals. Anyone got any suggestions for any names? Let's upgrade this. It's going to be a sheriff as well now. Look at that, bad boy cat. Proper Western style, isn't he? Nice. I've just got these brush pens out. I haven't used them in a really long time. They're actually quite vibrant, aren't they? They're quite nice colours to use. And brush pens are always lovely to get good effects as well. You can go fat and thin. Harry for the horse lizard. Brilliant. Yeah, he's already got an H on his stomach. That was attention to detail. Well done. I'm impressed, actually. That was very good thinking. Come on, Harry. Harold, to his family, to his mum. As you can see, I do lose patience with colouring. I used to get annoyed when artists on the TV didn't draw the colour in their drawings properly, but we'll not talk about those too much. Kitty McGraw, excellent suggestion, Dan. Kitty McGraw, look at that. Nice, this one was Harry, wasn't it? Harry. What about our duck Scarlet? Does it have to be Scarlet? It could be Scarlet, couldn't it? Scarlet. Could someone come up with a surname? Something to do with a duck? Scarlet McDuck, excellent. That is brilliant. Okay. That's good. Okay, do you want to move on? Do you want to do another one of those? We've got space for one other one here. We could move on and do another one. We could draw some fights from the previous videos. We could do a funny face video where we'll put all sorts of different elements together. What time are we on? Okay, 24 minutes in. Let's start something else then. Let's start we're going to make a face all together. What colour pens are these? They're looking good. They are looking good. Actually, I'm quite surprised. They are. Let's see if I can get this on the camera. Future colour. And their catchy corporate slogan is "Great goal to form a great figure." There. Maybe we can get a sponsorship deal. This is following the tuck away. Pop the balloon. Yeah. Okay. Well. All right, yeah. Let's start pop the balloon. Good stuff. I think you guys are going to be good at pop the balloon. Right, good. Okay, we'll start off, shockingly enough, with a balloon. It's going to have a face on it as well, just for fun. So somebody can come up with the first way the balloon is going to be popped. If they can, while I go ahead and colour this. These colours are popping, I'll tell you that. That's a beautiful pink. Look at that. Anyone, any ideas as yet? Otherwise I'm going to start adding little details around this. Something that will pop a balloon. Nice. Magnet on one side, pile of pins on the other side. That is fantastic, thank you. Okay, so the pins are going to have to be Pins brand pins. They're the best kind. I don't know why anybody buys any other type of pins other than Pins brand. Pins brand definitely the number one in pins. And you see they are being attracted by an enormous magnet up in the sky. Add a bit of colour to this. Oh, pink! I wasn't expecting that. That's the bit of a surprise with these pens. So now we need somebody else to give a suggestion on how we're going to stop that. Are we going to get something in the way? Are we going to smash the pins or the magnets out? of the sky or away, or stick something in the way, or somebody in the way. Crazier the better. Pins brand. Something needs to intervene. I do have a backup on this if nobody can think of anything. A leaf blower pushes it down. Excellent idea. So, who's got a leaf blower? So, I think... I've never used a leaf blower. I'm just going to assume what one looks like. Anything like that? Probably not. This is a battery powered one, therefore there's no cord, and also it's obviously it's flying. So there it is up in the sky, leaf blower. Pigeons. We'll have pigeons next. They do get in the way of everything. Nice pink leaf blower. So that's going to be pushing our balloon friend down here. Which colour did we use for him there? There we go, this is the one. Nope. Got a bit darker on that one now. Oh, why not? Pigeons get in the way of everything. They do get in the way of everything. Let's add pigeons. So that's going to be the next popping thing, I think. A pigeon coming in. There's 2 pigeons in our garden that come there every morning. They're there. I try and put grass seed down to fill the horrible muddy holes in the grass. And these pigeons, they're enormous. They're like a football. Honestly, we call them Flippy and Floppy in our house, and they are huge pigeons. And I've trained my youngest daughter to go and scare them away for me. But we don't. We like other birds in our garden. There's lots of starlings and some long-tailed tits in the garden. Some collared doves who've nested in the garden. Absolutely beautiful. But the pigeons, I'm just not so keen on. The old feral pigeon. And look at this one, he's after this balloon, isn't he? So get thinking on... This is a very dark grey, isn't it? He's a dirty pigeon. Get to thinking on what is going to save the pigeon. If you could do something to the pigeon, I'd quite like that. Some sort of nasty fate befalls them. What could happen? We'll just do his beak. Got much more into birds since we've been in the house a lot more. Okay, seeing the fauna in the garden, been absolutely lovely to see. So what's going to get in the way of that? A mattress. Very good, you're on fire! A mattress is going to get in the way. Okey-doke. I think we could probably just squeeze that in here, actually. Nice and soft mattress. That's a pretty decent mattress. The mattress is, again, how's it flying up here? We need some sort of propulsion mechanism, don't we? So let's have a... we had wings on that one, didn't we? So we should probably not use wings again. We should probably use some sort of rocket device on the bottom of this. Rocket mattress. That's beauty. Hello girls. Let's see my girls have logged on. Oh no, I've done pink fire now as well. That's silly. Fire isn't pink. It can't be, can it? If some sort of chemicals get mixed up in it. Mattress. Just have some little blue bits around the edges there to suggest a bit of texture to it. I do encourage you to draw along at home. This is there's some really funny stuff. I'd love to see your efforts if you do as well. Do send them in, and if you want me to, I can show them on the videos, the next videos we've got coming up. There's some cracking ones, some more quick draws coming up. If you let me know which ones you like best, those. Quick draws have been going down well, so people seem to like those. Where we do a little joke on a drawing done very quickly. I don't know why I'm doing purple on here. Funky mattress. Okay, let's go one more round then. So we need something else to pop the balloon. So he's safely behind the mattress now with the pigeon. Actually, we should probably have the pigeon jumping in. So if somebody could be thinking of the next thing that's going to befall the fate of this balloon, we can have the pigeon smashing into that now. I don't really wish harm to pigeons. I love them really. But Flippy and Floppy, just occasionally, get on my nerves. There we go. So one more round. We're going to need something else. Any suggestions? Otherwise, I'm going to get a random word from a random word generator, like we used in the video with Ed Stockham, which was out yesterday. That's a brilliant video. Ed's a lovely guy as well. You should check out his stuff on Instagram at Ed Stockham. He's got some really good draw some fights games. So which is the which is shown on the video. He's done some new ones recently. He did a drag race themed one this morning, I think. It's out there. So yeah, go and have a look at that one. It's really, really fun. He's got some really, really good games there. Shark mouth, yeah, good. We can have a shark coming to get it. And we need, okay, we're going to have this shark coming up here. Flying shark. Sharks have tongues. Oh god, no idea. This one has. It's got all sorts of insides as well there. Dorsal fin. Oh gosh, got a bit funny here, isn't it? Very odd shaped shark body. Ah dear, never mind. So what's gonna? Oh, hang on, he's got to be flying as well. So he's gonna have to be some sort of helicopter shark. There we go. It's gone very crazy. Not sure what's happened to this shark, but not good things. And how is that going to be resolved? What are we going to do to save the balloon from the shark mouth? Any ideas? Final round. Look at this, what a mess. Doesn't matter. It's all good fun. There we go. Meat! Of course. Of course. Bit of meat. We'll sort it out, won't it? Okay. So the final Lollipop's another one that's coming. There's meat to distract it and lollipop. So the only thing we have to do really is combine those two and have a lovely meaty lollipop to distract it. Excellent suggestions. What's your favourite brand of meat lollipop? Let me know. I haven't got a brown here actually, so it's going to have to be orange. I'm not sure orange meat's very good for you. I wouldn't eat orange meat. Should probably have it pink actually, shouldn't I? There we go. Pink meat. Shark doesn't care. God, it looks more like candy floss, doesn't it? Sometimes it's nice when your drawings turn out differently to as you'd expect. Gives them a different narrative to things, doesn't it? Okay, so he's being distracted by that, and the balloon gets away. Well done for popping the balloon. No, for not popping the balloon. Other way around. Good. What should we do next? Let's draw a funny face. I think we'll do one or two more and before we sign off for the day. Do keep feeding back, whether it's on the chat or on the comments on the videos. I think I might have to turn the comments off actually soon, so maybe not on those, but email me, tweet me, Instagram, anything at all, what you want to see more of in the videos, what you like about the videos, all sorts of things like that would be really appreciated. I really want to do what you guys enjoy most. So what I'm going to do now is just a funny face picture. So we're going to write funny face up here. And it's a bit like heads and bodies, which I always call heads and shoulders, which is not the name of the game, it's a shampoo. And it would be a rubbish game, wouldn't it? Just head and then shoulders. Shoulders, how dull. Anyway, it's a bit like the not the head and shoulders game, the heads and bodies game, but the funny face game. So we're going to have the different elements of a face, but they're going to be from different things, different animals, different people. I'm going to start us off with, I'm going to have the overall head shape of a banana. Okay, so get thinking, what sort of eyes, whose nose, whose mouth, whose ears, whose hair, moustache, beard, whatever you want. Stick them in the comments and we're going to make a monstrosity. This video will be out this week as well, incidentally. So you'll be able to see all of this again, should you wish to. Obviously you would. So, Tom Cruise aviators, of course. Thank you, Dan. That is a brilliant suggestion. Oh yeah, this all got Kenny Loggins music going round in my head now. Oh, it's going to be one cool looking banana head guy, this one. Okay. There we go. This is going to be cracking. Do try these at home as well. Get friends and family in to do these ones with you, because it's some really funny results you can get doing these. I haven't done funny face video actually yet. We should say we should have that Joe Exotic hair. Okay, very good. I'm gonna have to Google Joe Exotic quickly now. I know what the back of it looks like, but the rest of it, he's already got a hat on, hasn't he? Let's we will do this. For anyone who doesn't know who Joe Exotic is, he's a rather eccentric American gentleman who keeps a zoo, effectively. Lots of large cats. So he's got a fringe, which normally with these sort of guys you would describe them as their hair being business at the front and party at the back, because having a mullet, but it's not really business, is it, at the front? Not business at all. There we go. Look at the straggles on this Joe Exotic hair. What an excellent suggestion. Thank you for that. I haven't got a yellow here for his hair. Should we do it green instead? It is kind of greeny. There we go. Oh, that's looking lovely. It's never looked better. Banana face man. Still waiting for any mouth, nose, facial hair, moustache, beard, eyebrows, anything you like. We're going to have some fun with it. That's looking lovely. Brilliant suggestion, thank you for that. While I'm still waiting, I'm going to add some more detail to these bits over here. My facial hair. Okay, good, thank you. Right, I'm going to do. Well, no, we've done purple for those. Right, let's do it in my big black pen for now. It's a bit longer than it was before lockdown. Okay, so that's going to be a hefty tash on there. Leave room for a bit of a mouth. It's going to have to come down like this. So there we go. How's that? Does that look like me? It's a bit like me. Hasn't got the big eyebrows like me. Bring that down to meet it as well now. That's looking good. Well done, guys. Your suggestions are really making this. I want to do that in a funky colour. What haven't we used yet? This sort of bluey. It's a light bluey one, isn't it? It's not quite exactly my hair, but facial hair, but it's a bit like an old wrestler, doesn't he? Like Bret the Hitman Hart or Metro Man Randy Savage, someone like that. References for the kids. There we go. That blue beard. I want to make a character out of this guy. I might make a whole comic out of this guy. He's awesome. What else can we do? I'm going to put his little mouth in because I haven't got much room to do a little mouth. So any sort of eyebrows. I haven't got much room for a nose either at the moment, have we? But anything else? Top hat. Good idea. Top idea. No, should he wear his? I think he'd probably wear his hat on the back like this, wouldn't he? What do you think? Well, not deep down. He's got a real mix of styles, isn't he? It's pretty posh. I'm liking these. Anything else should he have? I wish I had a yellow pen. I might have a search in a second and see if I can find one. Because a banana's not a banana unless it's yellow, is it? It really needs to be. Really needs to have some yellow on it. Circus Banana can be the name of the comic. Yes, brilliant, absolutely. We can we can have all sorts in there as well. I think because he's a Joe Exotic, he could have a little tiger in there with him as well. Have a cute little tiger friend. Good stuff. Does he need anything else? Does he need any other accessories? Does he need... I'll try and get a bit more colour on him. Let me see if I can get a yellow pen somewhere around here. Oh, I'll tell you what I have got. In lieu of a yellow pen, we can... I wish I got in earlier to suggest a banana with a bandana. Well, that's not too late, I don't think, Zand. Actually, before we go in with the banana, then we could put maybe a bandana on as well. It can't be completely over the head. It's going to have to be kind of Ninja Turtle-y. So it's going to have to be like this. There we go. So we can fulfil your wish, Zand, with a bandana, and I think he would have, because he's a pretty awesome dude, this guy. It's gonna have like skulls on it. Nice. That's working nicely. Good, skull bandana. Excellent, Zand. Well done for doing that. Anyway, what we were going to do is get some colour on it. So this works nicely. Gold banana. That's working really nice. That was serendipitous, I think. We could have had a boring old yellow banana now, and now we've got a Joe Exotic, Tom Cruise, Top Gun, bearded, bandanaed golden banana boy with a top hat. That is utterly awesome. That's so much better than we could have expected. He's very rich and ripe. Yeah, I agree. Well done. A good way of describing him. He's rich and ripe. Right, if anyone wants to write the story for this character, I'll happily join forces on a comic book, because this is it's got so much scope. Golden banana boy with his tiger friend. Look at that! That's looking awesome. Rich and ripe. I'm sure we've got a silver one in here to finish. Yeah, there's a silver Sharpie there. There we go. Look at this guy. Yeah, I am picturing him as a wrestler now. Should get him into some sort of wrestling comic, I think. That's utterly brilliant. There we go. Jazz him up. Eisner in the bag. Dan's going to write it. Brilliant, thank you. Yes, Mark. Xander, we have got that coming, haven't we? This is you've seen the very start of this. It's going to take over. It's going to be bigger than Peppa Pig, this guy. We just need a name for him, I guess, now. Unless anybody wants to add any more details. Thanks, Sam. Right, yeah, good. Everyone's writing them. Good. We'll have a whole series of these, and yeah, we just need a name for it. I mean, we could just call him the Golden Banana Boy. That could be his wrestling name. That's awesome. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for that. The ultimate collaboration of Golden Banana Boy and his tiger friend. Exactly, yeah. I'm going to think of a name for the tiger friend as well. Okay, we'll do one more of those because that was really fun. That worked very nicely, actually. Unless anybody else has got a burning suggestion. That was quite fun to do, so I think we should maybe have another one of those. So I'm just going to hydrate. People who've watched all the videos will know there's a very strict policy of endorsed drinks on this channel. There's water, fine. Tea, yes. Orange juice, good. Things we will not endorse, no matter how lucrative the offers. Don't drink poison. Don't drink toilet water. Okay? We need to reiterate those issues. And I put a warning up in one of the previous videos. We shouldn't have to put it in writing, really, but don't drink. Even if it's a posh toilet. Okay, we're not having it. No endorsement for those. So, what's the next guy? See, you can see him having lots of appeals, and that's very good. This is writing itself, isn't it? This is going to be a new hit series. We might even get a Cartoon Network series out of it. Yeah, we won't be stepping on any copyrights, will we? Good stuff. Right, someone give me the head shape. We've done banana. It could be a fruit. It could be a person. It could be a car. It could be not a car. An animal. It could be you. It could be anything at all. A printer. As you can see, I'm getting more inspiration from the objects around me. Anything at all. Or I'm going to use my random word generator. I've been threatening it, haven't I? I'm going to get it out unless something comes up in the chat. Random word generator. Okay, number of words 1. Generate. Radiation? Okay, just at the same time Xander's carton of milk came in. This is great. So we're going to have... Ooh, should it be one of the American style ones? Or should it be one of ours in the big pie? Let's do one of ours. Keep it British. We'll do a big one of these. Okay. Oh, am I going too high? I can't see where I'm drawing. There we go. Drawing one of these ones with a funny handle, and now it's gone a bit odd. Okay, we'll pull it off. It's fine. I've said many times on my videos, it doesn't matter if your drawings go wrong. Often it makes them better. It really, really does. So that's roughly a milk carton body. It's a 4-pinter, let's say. What is that a picture of? Is that a phone? I might need some clarification on that. So some other elements. We've got a basic head shape now. What are we going to do with it? Hair. Eyebrows, eyes, nose, beard again. I'm going to start adding some more details to this one there. I'm waiting for those, or I'll get the chat to come in. Sorry, not the chat, the random word generator in. Hopefully it doesn't say radiation again. That was an odd one. Oops. eye patch. Good ones, Anne. Thank you. Good start. These big fat pens are good. It's got these are the new ones. Again, it's kind of like a brush, but kind of like a pen nib as well. It's kind of in between. You can see, you can do it. It allows you to do fat lines and thin lines all at the same time, which is awesome. So eye patch. I think the face is going to be on this side here. Eye patch is a great idea. Knit had an eye patch. If you've watched Draw Some Fights, video came out yesterday, mentioning it again, was an excellent one. And one of my characters that fought was called Knit. It was basically a ball of wool, and he was one of my fighters that went up against Twin. This is the game that Ed Stockham brought to the table, using random word generators to build fighters, and then the dice to decide the fate of them. Okay, there's nail varnish on that one. Okay, there's nail varnish, he's going to need hands. So there we go, he's holding them out like that. Ready? Like that. I think he must have just put them on. Put the nail varnish on so it's drying. Okey-doke. Let's find a good colour for nail varnish. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's the way. Neat. Very nice. What's next? Come on, chat. You can do it. Come up with some brilliant suggestions like the last one. If we can get anything anywhere near as good as this, we'll be absolutely laughing. This is going to sell for millions. This idea. You're all in on it as well. Good. So what's going to be next on our milky eye patchy person? Coming up next, what can it be? Gonna bring back another random word. Tile? Tile? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we've got a few here. We've got funky leotard and the milk and be the banana's friend. Very good. Oh, this is all coming through now. Good. Funky leotard, a cape and a Mohican. This is brilliant stuff. Well done. I haven't left much space for a Mohican. Well, let's start with that. We can make the most of it. Coming down the back here. I assume you can see the spikes at the top here. Funky Mohican. You should experiment with a Mohican maybe in the downtime here when we can't go out. No one's going to see you. Give it a go. Loads of hair gel, hair dye if you've got it, or spray. You can sometimes get that spray in hair colour, can't you? Make it pink or green. That would be a lot of fun. Cape, good. Yeah, I like this. It's going to be a bit of a hero. Oop. That's looking lovely. That's actually going to have to presume it's done up on the back, won't we? There we go. This has all gone surprisingly well, actually, after the little hiccup we had at the start. You were all very patient with that, so thank you again for holding on. But it's been a lot of fun on this end. I hope you are enjoying it at your end as well. We may do more of these. Again, your feedback's going to really help me decide those sort of things. So if you want me to do some, and on the timing of them as well, would you like them in the evenings or during the week in this odd lockdown period? Well, Saturday afternoons, is that good? Could be good. What else was there? There was a cape and the funky leotard, of course. Here we go. It's a leotard day today. We've had the second reference to a leotard we've had. Now, hang on a minute. He hasn't got any legs, so we need to. How are we going to do the leotard on? Okay, well, let's just presume his legs are going to come down there. His or her legs. Sorry, it's. We don't want to presume gender, do we, on a super milk carton Mohican eye patch person? And a funky leotard. I'm going to make it as funky as possible. I think probably some sort of lightning bolt. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Stars. That's making it pretty funky. Anything else? Keep thinking while I'm drawing these ones. Something else. He hasn't got he, she, it, they haven't got eyes yet. They haven't got nose yet. They haven't got a mouth yet. They haven't got any facial hair or eyebrows or anything like that. So we need to fill in all of those details if we can. And there's a lot of stars. This milky guy would probably have a buddy who was a cereal or a biscuit boy, cereal girl, something along those lines. Do they front a dairy version of Aerosmith? Yes. Yep. I think so. Dairy Smith. Aero. Yogurt. It's weak, wasn't it? It was weak. Oh, somebody at my door. Hopefully somebody else will get that. How rude. Should have put a sign up, shouldn't I? There we go. Been a bit messy with this. I think your colouring would be a lot better than mine. Banana Milkshake the series. Such a good idea. It's an absolutely cracking idea. Banana Milkshake the series. I'm just going to send this video over to one of the networks, send to Nickelodeon or something, and see if they want to pick it up immediately, which they obviously will. Okay, we can kind of finish up with this blue now, because we've had a bit of blue around the edges, haven't we? So, what else? We need some more features. Googly eyes, good thinking. We'll do some googly eyes in a moment. Keep them coming. It's going to be as good as the last one, if not better. I mean, it's going to be hard to better that banana guy. That was pretty brilliant. And it was nice that we had this experience all together of us when we all became millionaires. I assume there's an enormous amount of money in creating characters and selling them to large corporations for various reasons. Here we go. I wish I had the ability to speed this up. On the videos, if I do something like this, I will always speed it up. Because while it can be relaxing watching someone colouring in, it could be also annoyingly slow as well, like this is looking like it is too, but I'm nearly there. So after googly eyes, it's going to have something else. I'm working you hard, gang. You're going to keep thinking of the ideas for me. My imagination's shot. Here we go, and yours are fresh and vibrant and working well, evidently. There we go, nearly there. Alright, that's going to do. Control F5 to colour, yeah, straight away. Bang that in. Roller skates as well. Yes, you're on fire. This is brilliant. Okay, so googly eye, I think, because the this one's already sort of covered. Where should we put the eye? Should we put the eye there, massive, or little under there? Let's just put a little one under there. Good. Roller skates, of course, roller skates. So actually, he's going to have legs now as well. Oh, this pen's seen better days. Let's ditch that one. He, she, it. Get thinking of names as well. We're going to need some names. What a name? Roller skate. I never really got on with roller skates when I was a kid. Just no sense of balance. Felt flat on my face whenever I tried. And that doesn't make you want to carry on after you've done that a few times. Okay. Captain Carton, yes! Another excellent name. Captain Carton, yeah, we'll write that in a minute as well. Keep filling these in. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. So we can, there is on some videos there's the digital drawing as well. There's a t-shirt design one that's coming up, all about designing a t-shirt, and then there you'll see my digital drawing techniques on there using the tablet, where you see the effects of the tablet. You can see the brushes and whatnot going on to the outline, the inking, and then the colours on that as well. That's all done there. It's all sped up. Don't worry, you won't have to watch me do it stroke by stroke in real time. But yeah, if you want more of those, I can do those sort of things as well. They are very good to do as well. Let's put a bit of blue on the back of these. Did we have anything else? Am I fire out the back of the skates? Yes. Right, see if I can get the colour on fire right this time. I wish I had a yellow. This gold isn't going to cut it on this one. There we go. Here we go. That's looking lovely. Well done. Freddie Mercury moustache. Yes. Was this 2 or was it 1? Hang on. I need a quick Google. I look, he's got a perm in that picture. That's not right. No. Oh, of course, it goes right across. Okay, good. We can get the idea of that one then. We can go. That's looking cracking. Brilliant suggestion. That's looking really nice. I love it. That's really made him, that moustache. Kissy lips as well. Okie dokie. Kissy mouth. It's a really joyful character. That is brilliant. Okay, so anything more, let me know. Get on the chat again with anything else you think we need to add to Captain Carton here. I'm going to start writing his name quickly here. But that has really been fun. That's not an excellent character we've come up with there. I think we might get sued if we did open this one though. We'll try and release this, but yeah, the Mercury family, the estate, might have words with us for using a likeness. Any more on Captain Carton? Do we need to add anything else? You did me too, Zand. It's very, very amusing. The moustache and the kissy lips really made it come to life at the end there, didn't it? I just want to do a little bit of an eyebrow on there as well. I'm cheating a little bit, adding my own stuff in there, but hope you don't mind too much. It's looking awesome. Got to sign that one. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Good stuff. I think we're going to leave it there. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all of your suggestions. It has been so much fun to do with you. So yeah, thanks ever so much. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Let me know what you want to see more of in my videos, in these videos, in anything else in my output. Just let me know. I'll be more than happy to provide anything for you. But well done for Captain Carton. Well done for the Golden Banana Boy. Well done for Pop the Balloon. And well done for Heads and Bodies as well. Even though we even had one more hairy teacher on there as well. So absolutely wonderful. Thank you again so much, and we'll see you again next time. Hopefully we'll be back soon. Cheers.